In combatives, we always want to have that preemptive strike. However, that's not always possible. So I want to talk about a defense that's actually a counter offense that can change the tide very quickly and put you on the offense, rather than you parrying and blocking and being on the defense, which is generally a losing battle, as experts like Lee Morrison, Kelly McCann, Tim Larkin will all tell you, right? These are men you should look up, by the way, and look at their material, because they all have excellent material. So if I'm in my fence, and remember, whenever I'm in my fence, I'm de-escalating. De-escalating doesn't mean I'm presenting my argument to him or saying why I'm right. De-escalating means I'm trying to get on his side to understand where he's coming from and to show him that I don't mean any disrespect if this is a verbal confrontation. If it's a criminal confrontation, I'll be placating him and promising him that I'll cooperate, right? But if while I'm trying to de-escalate, I'm like, hey man, I'm apologizing, I see I did something wrong, I don't know what it is, right? I'm trying to say things to let him know that I don't mean any disrespect if this is over something social, right? Now, I don't want to engage in social violence, but sometimes you can be forced into it. So I'm talking him down, and if I know, or if I see the arm go back or the foot come back to stabilize into a stance, or he leans like he's gonna punch, that's when I'll defend. Now most of the time I cover my left side, right? So here, I cover my left side more. So the way I've always done it is just coming in under a shell. I've seen it done here. This is excellent. I've seen it done like with the hands up and more of a bridging technique. But for me, I want to spear him with this elbow and drive my weight into him as I'm defending against his haymaker punch or whatever he's throwing at me. So I'm here and I just come in and I collide with him. And I don't care if that hits the chest or the face, if I get it up high. It's probably gonna hit into the body, but it's gonna hurt because I'm driving my elbow in with my weight. And you can see that's really sending that bag flying. This is a hard surface, it's a small surface, it's hitting into him. Now I'm not gonna stop there, because I'm not gonna stop until he's no longer a threat or I've moved on to other people, right? I've disabled him. So when I'm talking about self-defense, this is not the same as sport fighting. My goal is to get away, but when I have to fight, I fight to injure, I fight to cause trauma, I fight to shut down the nervous system, I fight to finish one target and move on to the next as quickly and efficiently as possible. So this means breaking down body structure, this means overwhelming the nervous system by slamming the head so much that the brain just gets rattled. This means driving my hand into the throat so that this person's gagging and can't catch their breath. This means breaking his tracks, his legs, dislocating the knee if I can stomp that knee out or stomp on an ankle. This means throwing him to the ground and letting him hit the earth hard if I have to. It is all situational. I will adjust my level of force to the situation. This doesn't mean everybody gets this, but generally if someone's gonna do violence to me, they're probably bigger, stronger, and maybe they have a weapon, maybe they outnumber me, so I can't fuck around. I can't play sport fighting. I have to take this person out, and this bag represents that. This bag is not a bag when I train it. This is the person, okay? So, right? I come here, whoa, I'm sorry. And I continue attacking until, in my mind, this is over with, right? So, one more time, I'm here, I'm like, whoa. And I have to be as violent as I have to be until the situation's taken care of. Here I am practicing with 3-time Canadian Muay Thai national gold medalist Tyson Hirscher. Tyson commented on how hard that initial elbow spear landed. It's because it doesn't require strength. It's just stepping forward and adding your weight to a very hard surface. It's an effective technique for anyone. It doesn't require strength, it just requires structure. And that's what makes it a good self-defense technique or a good combatives technique. Thank you.